Hello, loves. Hello. July 22nd, 2025, right at 2:22 p.m. And I'm going to go through these accusations one more time because I was so rudely interrupted before. What did they say about Mia Moore? Well, hey, what did they say about Mary Magdalene? She was a fucking whore, which wasn't true, obviously. And I stand accused. Let's see. I have 19 accusations against me. Accusations or insinuate, sons. Let me see. Number 1, I hit him. Why didn't you call the Springer PD? Number 2, I broke things. Why didn't you call the Springer PD? Number 3, I intimidated him for his VA check, which is a federal offense. Why didn't he call the Springer PD if he really wanted witnesses? Number 4, I stole all the money. That came from Mr. Quintana. I took all the money out of the bank. That's what they said anyway, when there wasn't any money there in the first place. Number 5, I murdered my bird Delphi. Yeah. I got my bird Delphi out the shell on 1/1/2000. The first millennial bird, African Timony Gray, named Delphi Ledoux. Okay? That I had for 20 years. And you turd, you think I killed my bird? And you led people to believe that about me. It's called throwing chit, C-H-I-T. I'm not cussing, really. Number 6, VA Medical Center in Raton. Now that's a great one. Okay? It was said that I went to the VA Medical Center in Raton. I broke it up with baseball bats. And I smashed windows and I smashed desks. Supposedly, I intimidated them, or tried to anyway, for money. When that never happened, when Dr. Reverend John Paul McGarry went to verify, the secretary said, we don't even know the number to the FBI. Yeah, another insinuate. Okay, let's see. Psycho crazy lying, that's 11, 12, and 13. Right. Who is psycho crazy and lying? Michael Rubin. Yeah, I'm sighing. Number 14. Not paying hotel and arrested naked. I wonder who had it in with High Tree that day at Travelodge. In January of 2020, when they arrested me naked for paying my hotel bill, for God's sake. Uninvited. I told them I was not decent, and I paid my hotel bill, so I didn't see any reason. There was no reason, okay? Number 15, murdering my bird Delphi. I've got that twice, with an exclamation mark. If I really murdered my bird, why would I report it to the police or the sheriff? Okay? Violet's talking, not me. This is the purple feather flames of Saint Germain. Violet, the dragon's wisdom. You see her eyes. Number 15, murdering my bird Delphi. Well, we know that didn't happen. I love my bird, and I didn't get a safe place to stay, thanks to Michael Rubin. Otherwise, my bird wouldn't have died that day. Number 16, my daughter's molestation. Yeah. Let's take the letter from Gnosis Therapy from September 9th of 2019. Kelly Yancey Davis, who I can't find as a witness. I tried to subpoena and they can't find her. Pretty funny, isn't it? And what did my daughters say? Dixie and Carrie Anne? Dixie said I did something in a motel room. That never happened. Really. Or real lie. Yeah, that's a real lie. And Carrie Ann tried to say I forced her to, I bribed her to watch pornography. Which never happened. You can look at all my devices anytime, anywhere, I don't look up pornography, let alone Pornhub, which was in Kelly Yancey Davis's letter. Yet, they did not report it to either the Springer PD, the Raton PD, the sheriffs, or the staters. Nobody even investigated me. Why? Because it was a lie. Number 17. I kept their Social Security checks. That's the newest, latest, greatest. I kept their Social Security checks on purpose just to make them suffer. Yeah, well, you can Google it. That's an absolute impossibility. Absolutely. Yeah, let that sink in, honey. I couldn't stop my daughter's Social Security checks if my life depended on it. Even if I wanted to. I couldn't. And I've checked into that. So, no, I did not withhold my daughter's money. It was not in my control, honey. Number 18. I'm having an affair with Carlos Cordova. That's the latest, greatest, too. In the last hearing, I'm accused, or it is insinuate, Ed, that I'm having an affair with Carlos Cordova, if you can believe that, Chips. Shit. When all there was to that was me to be his witness and him to be mine. Just to get to the truth of it. Just to get to the Skippy. But we weren't allowed to. We were withheld each other's testimony, weren't we? Absolutely. And number 19, accused of hurting my daughters. That's just what I know I was accused of. Of hurting my daughters, never happened. Okay. Michael Rubin Poo-Poo's word is good for poo-poo. Or doo-doo. It is. And I know I'm going on, 7:25 now? 7:27? But I had to get that out with no interruption. Of what is insinuated about me. Well, they're eating that. Insinuate. Insinuate. Because there's no truth to it. That's the power of it. If I murdered my bird, they'd have me in jail. If I stole all the money, they'd have me in jail. If I went to the VA medical center and went ballistic on them, they'd have me in jail, wouldn't they? Well, yeah, I would too. I'd lock me up. If it was true what they said about me, dude. Nothing was true. Absolutely. At 8:13. If any of it was true, you would have arrested me when you had me, dude. But what you say flickers away. Much like an ash to an ember. You just fade away, okay? Dickheads. You think you have it on me? You got nothing. Dick C. You see, Dick C? You got nothing, honey. You got not a damn thing. And neither does your dad, Michael Rubin, poo-pooing. Okay? You got nothing.